Hi, it's Dave here, and this is a quick 2-minute hit on the skills you need for doing studio sessions. Okay, the first skill you need is chart writing. You need to be able to write charts very quickly. Very often, if I'm sitting with a producer, I'll ask to listen to a song 3 times. The first time, I listen to it to try and get a sense of the shape of the song. How many verses and choruses does it have? Is it like a rock thing with riffs? Is it a ballad with chord progressions? And can I start getting the sound of that in my head? Can I also hear the melody that the vocal's playing, the sort of patterns that the kick drum is playing, all of that sort of detail. The second time through, I'll grab a bass or guitar and start actually working out the notes. So figure out what the chords are, or figure out if there's riffs, what the actual notes in them are. As I'm doing this, I'll play a bit, quickly chart it out, play a bit more, quickly chart it out. A lot of songs have a lot of repetition in them, so you can write out the chord progression and then figure out how many times it repeats. On the third listen, I'll just check my chart, so I'll play along with the chart and make sure that what I've written is correct for what I'm hearing on the track. It's time to do some takes. So my sense of style will guide me if it's a rock track or a jazz track or a funk track, and I'll start doing some takes and making some suggestions for lines. Usually after 2 or 3 takes I have a good idea what I'm going to play, and then I ask the producer what he thinks. Does he like what I'm playing? Does he have any suggestions for how I could do it better? And they may say play with shorter notes or longer notes, play in higher register, play with more swing, all this kind of stuff. And the main thing that people struggle with in the studio is that they only have one way of doing something. So the more adaptable you can be and the less ego you have when you're told that your idea doesn't work, the better you'll be working in the studio. And that's 2 minutes.